All right, y'all, back again. I work Friday and Saturday. I'm trying to get some lives in. All right, got my peppers. I'm gonna take some sandwich baggies, quart size baggies. Today is the what? The 5th. And 23. It's easier to date these now than wait a while. I should get quite a bit. I'm not gonna freeze them all because I went to the store a little while ago and I picked up me some jalapeno peppers. So I'm going to try to do some pepper jelly and some salsa. Hello, welcome to the live. It's Jamie. Thank you for coming. I'm just marking my bags. Got a bunch of peppers I want to put in the freezer and get ready to either to can. I'm going to make the pepper jelly and some salsa, and every recipe that I looked at called for jalapenos, and we did not plant any this year. And this marker stinks. And congratulations to Janet Homestead where you are. She won that little pop last minute giveaway. Sorry about this, y'all. Trying to get some bags ready. Hope everybody's having a great week. It's Thursday. This marker feels like it's had it. So I picked and harvested a bunch of peppers yesterday. So I'm ready to go to put in the baggies today. Little handy dandy bag holder. Let's get it ready. Make sure it's sitting on the bottom so that when I go to use it, so let's go. So what I want to do, hopefully you guys can see, it looks like there's a delay. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Thank you for running the live for me. I really like this little chopper. I got my knife just in case they won't fit in. Like this one's not fitting in. So chop, put it down, and chop, and ta-da! But it goes so much faster than standing here and literally chopping them up. I could probably just break them. But yeah, we're gonna get some peppers diced up. At Walmart, the jalapeno peppers, $1.83 a pound. So I picked some of those up. I got my dinner started for my Croctober video. That's a collaboration that's going on. It's not an open one. There's an open one if you follow Yogi Hollow Farm. She has an open sourdough for the month of October. You can post your video anytime you'd like. Anything you do with sourdough, how you make your sourdough, trying to get more people into doing the sourdough. I've never done it, so I ordered a jar with the spatula. That way it's supposed to have the mark on it, the date, the temperature, like a thermometer on it. Who else came in? Hello, Dan. How are you? Tiffany! Thank you. This is the one that I ordered, Tiffany. It's usable. Let me show you real quick. The ones that were on here yesterday, I can show you. Look, they smashed it in the box when it was delivered. So this part here is broke, but it's still usable because I can just stick this in here and keep on getting it. How's Tiffany today? How's everyone today? Thank you for coming in. Much, much appreciated. Like I said, I work Friday and Saturday, so you guys probably won't see much of me. Just maybe in the evenings, try to catch up on all y'all's videos. And then usually Sunday is my relaxed day. I try to watch videos and see who's on. And if y'all aren't familiar, today's Thursday, Homesteading Hangout starts at 5 p.m. You got Gillen Farms, you got White Rock Homestead, you got Muddin' for Nothing, Tiffany and Ginger. Then after that is Dale and Lisa at 9 Acre Family Farms. And then rounding it up is Tony at Kettle Kitchen. Y'all, if you're not subscribed to any of those channels, you better get on it. They have some awesome watchings. They're funny. Sometimes I don't type because I'm busy laughing. How's everybody doing? I'm just chopping peppers. I am tickled to death, you guys, for the ones that are coming in. I got some jalapeno poppers. There I go with the poppers. I meant to say peppers. Oh, we didn't plan any. Tiffany is saying hello to everyone. Okay, it's back. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, you guys. You guys still there? Still there? Still there? Ah, on this one it says no connection. Are y'all still there? Hello, Virginia. Well, my other phone that I was trying to watch you guys on and read the chat is not doing so well. But can you guys see me or see that anyway? I'm sorry. I don't want you guys to go. Like, I'm sorry. But I was going to try to make Tiffany a mod on my other phone, but my other phone is acting totally stupid. Yeah, my other phone, it says retry. No connection, no connection. Hold on. Let me go out on this one. Back out. Back in. I'm sorry, you guys. I actually got dinner on. I have mint in the, why does it say no connection? Close this out. Ay, 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 ay. Sorry. Y'all can sing and dance if you like. I'm on the backside. You see the chopper? All right. Did you see my big hand? Maybe I lost connection to the other phone. Okay. So it's not going to work like I had planned. So I guess I'm going to like have to turn around and read the chat. So I do apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, sorry. My apologies. But yeah, and then I have my little bag thingy here. I'm sorry, you guys. I was trying to run my phone off of the hotspot on my phone, but I guess it doesn't want to or something. Maybe I'm running out of juice. Don't know. But these things are really a time saver. Ow. They really are. Some of the peppers you have to really push down, especially the nice crisp ones. Pretty cool. Thank you, Rebecca, for running my playlist. I surely do appreciate that. I looked at my hours, and I actually went up over 1,000 hours. Yay! Thank you, everyone. Much appreciated. Sorry about the banging. These suckers are a little thick. Some of them. I like the thin ones. They go right in there. I'll work on this a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to use some of these for some pepper jelly, and not only pepper jelly, I want to make some salsa. So, and it calls for diced peppers and all that fun stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. How's everybody doing? It is because I wanted to see the chat and read the chat. I wanted to see what y'all was saying. All right. See, and then this gets full. And I learned the hard way to put it in this way. Because when I do it the other way, I lose half of it on the table. If we, really not wide enough. And I'll fill these up because you can always just, once it's frozen, you can just pull out what you want. Doesn't bother me none. People don't like to do that, but it doesn't bother me none. Saves freezer space, the less bags you have in there, I think. That's just me. To each his own. And I'm sorry if you hear like a noise in the background. That is the dehydrator going. Decided to dehydrate my mint. Waste not, want not. Come around chit chat. Okay. How's everybody doing? I know I keep asking that, but you know what? Force a habit. Force a habit. Now see, here's a thick one. Probably gonna have to slam it. I so wanted that other phone to work, but I did make sure my kitchen was clean. My kitchen's usually never that messy. Trust me, it's not. Sometimes it gets that way, especially when you got a lot going on. I figured I'd do another live today. Get back to these peppers. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you choose. I know some people just Just like give thumbs down whether they watch your content or not. To each his own. That's the way it is. That's life. Nothing you can do. But it's a view. It's a view. I used to let it bother me. I don't anymore. It is what it is. Not everybody's for everybody, right? Not everybody's for everybody. I forget how many cups of sliced peppers I need. They just gotta all be diced anyway. I'm sorry if I am boring you. I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, I'll get the other phone hooked up. I'll sit it over here by the paper towel holder. And I can glance over and see who's chit-chatting and say hello. Nope. I guess they said I'm not allowed to multitask today. I'm like, well, what the fuck? So I recommend this for all you people that like to do this because it really saves time. I think the most time-consuming part is just getting everything ready. But once you get it ready, that's why I decided to get everything ready and then come back today, do another live stream. And I figured I had to go out and get to the store. He had to get some concrete. He's working on the turkey pen, and loves grapefruit juice. Picked up a case of grapefruit juice, and I wanted to make my video for the October collaboration. So went ahead and done that and videoed that. Well, I'm not really done videoing it till the meal is completely prepared, and which will be this evening sometime. Sorry, you guys and gals. I think this bag's full, guys and gals. I think she's full. I think she's full. Pretty full. Now let the air out. I have got so many peppers. I am not complaining because, like I said, we put this stuff in all of our food. We make our hamburgers that way. We make our roast yeah, we just add it to everything. Everything. Okay, and come around here. Has anybody else said anything? I know, right? When you're in there all the time. Hello, Tiffany. I'm sorry. I was trying to make you a mod on the other one. Oh my gosh, yes. I have yours, Tiffany. I just haven't got to the mail yet. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it. Like I said, I was trying to use this phone to where I could hook into it, and it just like wouldn't let me. So let me try again, because I don't feel right if I'm not seeing the crap, seeing you guys and read the chat. I know, right? Yeah, it's not. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well that ain't working. My bad, y'all. Sorry. My kitchen's not as bad today as yesterday. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not going to be able to chat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this on and my bad. These things are amazing. I recommend these choppers too. You have one of those, Tiffany? These things, they're awesome. It saves you a lot of time. You know how many hours and hours I sat and just had to do them all by hand? I'm sure a lot of us still do. And then you're sitting in here doing it all by hand. My husband, he'll make a comment. You're still doing them peppers? They don't just cut them up and throw them in the bag. I like my stuff almost uniform sometimes. Then after a while, you get to where it's like, well, I make cheesesteaks, so let's just make strips. Or I can do strips, or I'll just leave them like quarters and I'll throw them in a bag because you never know, especially when you have a lot to do. But I have so many peppers. I am so thankful for that. And I think there's a little bit left out there, but these was teeny tiny. And then I still have a bunch of the cherry tomatoes and plum tomatoes. I call them plum because they're almost the size of a plum. I tried to do a tomato in this. It didn't work. Because I was trying to place. I decided I wanted to try to make this one. It just splat. Tried to make salsa or something, and I wanted uniform chunks. That didn't work out too well. But I was watching, I forget, the Zimmermans or something. And they did theirs somehow. I don't know how they did it. But it fascinated me. Yeah, sometimes they're a little contrary. Especially the really thick ones. I'm waiting for me to break it because I break everything. Or break my wrist. One or the other. Look at all them peppers. Were you on here yesterday? I got a lot of peppers to do. One good thing is I got the crock pot meal for Croctober. Can't wait to try it. I seared my roast. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Put some carrots and all that good stuff. I don't want to say too much. I'm about to sit down, take the break, read chat, talk to y'all. That's okay. Read the chat, read the chat, read the chat. Hope y'all ain't cussing me too much. I really wished I could had the other phone hooked up. I don't know what happened. I think I only have like 10 too many hours left on my Wi-Fi hotspot. I think that's what happened. Oh, it says you could buy more, but that's how they get you. I don't know. And I don't have regular internet for my house. I don't want bills. Used to have cable and through Comcast and all that, and it's like you get billed for stuff you don't use or whatever. So no more bills. No more bills. We just got our mortgage, property taxes, electric, normal bills. Ah, oops. Yes, I'm making a mess, y'all. It all comes up out in the wash. And the reason I'm not leaving it in the bottom is because it's broke. Oh my gosh, that did not work the way I wanted it to. But anyhow, you gotta have a better ring than that to get it in there. All right. I gotta come around and see what y'all talking about. Hello, everyone coming in. Sorry. Hello, PSB. You picked some tomatoes this morning? That's awesome. I picked mine yesterday. I still didn't do nothing with them. They're sitting there. Hello, smallholder, PSB. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Like I said, I apologize. Oh, Tiffany, that thing is amazing. All right, Rebecca, thank you for stopping in and watching my playlist. I really appreciate that. I know you're a busy young lady. I'm trying to go back and read some of the comments. I'm sorry, you guys. You know how when you're nervous until you get comfortable with the front of the camera, This helps me relax my nerves a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It helps where I can get comfortable. But I recommend these guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you have one or can get one, wait till they're on sale. They really do come in handy. It saves a lot of time. Like I said, you just prepare your peppers and then you just put them down in here and then shove it down. Makes nice even little chunks. Especially if you like the uniform stuff for certain types of food that you prepare. I know, right? It was like, oh, how's everybody doing? Thank you. I don't mean to bore you guys, but this really helps me having something to do in that way. You know what I mean? So I have that. I have over there is my dinner. It smells amazing. So I have it on low for 8 hours. I do not like to cook stuff fast, especially when you get like have brain farts and you'll be like, or your husband called you, I need help with something. You forget to take it off the burner, or you leave. You know what I'm saying? It's like you come back, you done ruined your food. It's like what the poo. Oh, it's hot in here. I got that. And then let's see over there, white thing over there. That's my dehydrator. She's got mint tea leaves in there. So I'm actually multitasking. Ain't that something? That's amazing for me. If you guys, as before, anytime you come in here, if you type the word living, it doesn't have to be capital, just lowercase is good. Type the word living and it will drop your link to your channel. Oh my gosh, I'm burning up. I got a t-shirt underneath this hoodie. It's like, whoa. Oh, oh, I gotta be like $1.76. Look, you guys, I got some jalapeno peppers. If I say poppers one more time, I got some. I got some. Do that way. Trying to get it to where y'all can see. I got some. Now I can make some pepper jelly and some um, pepper jelly, salsa, and then I also want to make my own veggie stock. So I've been saving up all my scraps and all that fun stuff. Trying to be more self-sufficient than what I was before. The more you hear about the stuff they're putting in your food, oh no, it's like no, I'll just go out and eat a raw green bean, or I'll get a piece of my turkey and make turkey salad from our what we grew, heart process. You know what I'm saying, you guys? You gotta be careful of what you eat. And then I heard from somebody that they're injecting shrimp with something or other. Ain't that crazy? You're just crazy. Oh, stop it. That's too funny, Dan. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. But yeah, I had this container right here. It was like up here of peppers. That's what I got out of my garden yesterday. So I'm trying to get all that diced up today. What's everybody doing today? What's everybody doing today? Until you run out of stuff to say, you don't want to keep repeating yourself, which I'm bad for doing that too when I get nervous. I went a little early. I figured to get my live out of the way this morning because of the homesteader hangout starts at 5, and I don't want to be stepping on anybody's toes, and I don't want to miss it personally. Oh, it's hot. Got me a bottle of water. Love my bottled water. Virginia, Virginia. I'm not getting no more. I've seen so much crap about them, about the shots anymore. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. There's too many people getting sick from that stuff. Too many people getting sick. But that's all I'm saying. I don't want to say anything else. To each his own. But I've been fine so far. Oh, thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I wonder if like what do you call them things? The mobile hotspot. I wonder if they would work. I feel bad. I can't see the chat, and I feel like I'm ignoring you guys. So I have to stop and read the chat. Y'all don't have each other. You need to get each other. When are you going to go do that, Virginia? Oh my, jeez. I mean, I might be able to turn you guys around, but then I think that other thing's going to be in the way. Nah, better not. Every time I mess with touch the phone, I knock it off. Okay, let me get moving. Do a couple more. Oh, for crying out loud. Apparently I can't multitask either because I took that off. Do a couple more. Haven't got my rhythm going yet, y'all. There's some people that can sit down and chit chat. I don't see my chat. I got the phone going the other way. So that don't help. And if I put it in front of me, then I definitely can't see nobody or see nothing. So I need to figure my phone setup out. It makes it so much easier. Sorry about the slamming here, guys. Some of them are thick and fresh. I should get more peppers out of these, or quite a bit out of this. Good thing I have a chest freezer. If I was smart, I'd put them all in a bowl. But I just wanted to show you guys the baggie holder. It's so cool. They work great as long as you put them on there the right way. I understand if you have things to do and you can't stay. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. And it's not that I don't want you here, but I understand. Now that hurt. Hit it the wrong way. Hit it the wrong way, y'all. Anybody doing anything? I have plans for the weekend? Well, hello, Karen. How are you? I can't see the chat. Take care, Smallholder Homestead. Thank you for coming in. I'm sneaking around the corner. That's why I'm like that, because I'm peeking at the chat. Everybody that's leaving, have a blessed, wonderful day, and I appreciate you coming in. Means a lot that y'all came in here on your day. Days are precious. You never know. Watch me dice up peppers. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I think that one's good. Move that over there. I've already dated these. Make sure you get all the air out. Put some in the freezer. Washing my hands again. Ah, going to, a garlic festival this weekend. That's exciting. No weekend plans. I actually got it from Temu. You can also order them on Amazon as well. I wish they would just carry them in the store. That way you just, like when you need more than one, you can just grab more than one, you know? But the thing with Temu, it takes up to 2 weeks to get your items. But that's where I got mine. I wanted to try them. So, yeah, I like it. I like it. See that you can adjust it for the see that? You can adjust it for the height of your bag. And then here on the other side, it's got these little holes to store. You can actually put them down and store it in a drawer. So yes, these actually come in handy. But like I said, make sure you have the bottom of the bag down on the bottom, because if you have it up and it's not touching, when you put all that weight in there, it's going to pull it out from underneath the cookies. You know what I'm saying? So yes. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. Now I work tomorrow, Friday. I work Friday and Saturday, so I was trying to get some lives in, trying to get comfortable with it, on the camera or behind the camera, whichever the case may be. Yeah, and Timo is not a scam. I have not had any issues. And if you receive something broke, whatever, just contact them. Make sure you take pictures of it, how it arrived. That's what I had to do with that chopper, and they reimbursed me. I got it for like $3.76 because I had they send you all these little deals. And then I was tickled to death that I couldn't wait to get it. And then when I got the package, they shoved everything in the one package. And as soon as I opened the package up, the front of the box that this was in was all smashed in. And then once I got it open, I seen that this was broken. So I took photos, I contacted them. So yeah. So I will use it. And I have the clear plastic piece somewhere. I thought about just maybe getting my hot glue gun out and maybe putting it back on, but sealing it from the outside. And I'm like, I don't use it for like peppers and onions. I know, right, Karen? Right? And the only thing I don't like about it, it just takes too long. Hey there, Chuck. How's it going? Thank you for coming in. I'm just running my jaws and reading the chat right now. I had my other phone hooked up, and I guess I ran out of hotspot data. So I can't read the chat unless I stop doing my peppers and come around the back and read the chat. And if you type the word living, it will drop your link. I will be MIA Friday and Saturday because I work. And usually when I come home from work, I'm exhausted. I get up at 3 a.m., got to clock in at 5 a.m., and I don't get done till 2. And then I come home, relax a little bit, and then fix dinner, take care of the animals, and just chill. What's that, for one of these? I'm telling you, they are such a lifesaver. Yes, Randy, I do. If I don't, I will tell you. Welcome in, Randy. How you doing? Thank you for coming. I ran out of hotspot or I'd still be over there reading the chat from my other phone. But it says no connection, so I must have ran out of data, hotspot data, data. Type the word living, it will drop your link. I'm telling you, this thing is awesome. I tried to do a tomato, it don't do a tomato. Don't do a tomato. There's got to be an easier way to do the tomatoes, though. Gotta be. Oh, I had a trying to do these videos. I'm in Croptober. My video is due the 30th, and since I was using a crock pot today, and I was fixing an awesome dinner, I figured I'd go ahead and film that for the day. And I was doing peppers yesterday, and I wanted to come back, get them diced up, and put in the freezer. I want to do pepper jam or jelly. I want to do salsa. I want to make some veggie stock. So I have a lot of stuff that I want to do, and I'm actually going to film it. I don't know if I'll make a live out of it, unless people want to see that, as I'm not no pro. But you know, you're not driving today, and I'm telling you, I recommend these bag holders. Anybody that needs to put stuff in a bag, I'm telling you, they're awesome. Yesterday, I could have done some of this yesterday, but I forgot that I purchased some quart bags, and I found them after the fact. I knew, right? Here, Timo has some too. That's how I got a couple of mine. Oh my goodness. Somebody had to go potty. I tried to do all that before I went live. That's funny, Randy. I know, right? You never have too many of these. Woo-hoo. Look, I have all these peppers I got to do, and I keep stopping and yapping. But that's okay. I want to see what everybody's up to. All right. I need them diced anyway for salsa and my pepper jelly. I never had pepper jelly, so I don't know if I want to do like the half a pint. I had the little 4-ounce ones. I think I might want to do the little 4-ounce ones in case I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Might not like it. You know, might like it, but we don't eat that much at one time, like the 4 ounces. Now, jams and jellies and stuff like that. Oh, heck yeah, you put that on your ice cream, your toast, all that fun stuff. Now, if this gets noisy, I apologize. Some of these are like tough. You gotta hit it like that. Anybody? I know some have plans for the weekend, some do not. I do not. Like I said, I work tomorrow on Saturday, and then Sunday's chill day. But I go through these a lot faster. Oh, pretty red pepper. Y'all get to know each other. Y'all are awesome peeps. Oh my gosh. Sorry if I bust your eardrums. I shouldn't sing. I'll get myself a stroke. Oh, you don't want to hear me sing anything. You don't want to hear me sing. Drop the word living. Drop the word living. Type the word living. I'll drop your link. Oh, I finally hit 1,008 hours. I got people running my playlist. And like I said, yesterday was like a 35-minute live because I cut myself off and then I come back. Ow! Don't do that. Ouch. Y'all just see what I did? Darn it. Move your hands before you slam it down. Wouldn't be me if I didn't hurt myself at least once a day. Ow, that hurt. Uh-oh. Possessed me to put my finger there. I didn't. It just pinched the side of my finger. No blood. No blood. I should have had some gallon bags, but I didn't grab any. Don't forget about the Homesteader Hangout today, y'all. Sorry about the noise. Ow, that stung. Did I run everybody off? Yeah, oops. 2 for $6.29. But they get you with, unless you have Prime, they get you with the shipping and the taxes. At least with Temu, they're like $1.79 a piece. Order $10, the shipping is free. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. I hit it on yours when I watch. Fair is fair and love and more. Or a thumbs down, whatever floats your boat. It's a view. Yeah, I pinched my sticking finger. At least there's no blood. I got it smashed in between. I have my finger right here, so this piece here smooshed it. Don't do that. Keep your fingers away from the topper. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It just pinched a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And still, well, I guess if you look at it that way, it's either or. Amazon is quicker, though. I will say Amazon is quicker than Temu. Because I guess where it's coming from. Right? You guys, I apologize for the banging, but some of these peppers are really, really thick. Ah! I appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do. And I'm trying to get these in here without getting them all over the table and the floor. Hubby's out back, so I told him I was going to do another live because I won't be able to tune on Friday and Saturday. So trying to get comfortable with the camera. Let y'all get to know me a little bit. This crazy old lady. See that I moved my hand that time. What do you think? That would be. Do you think it would be boring if I got on here and did a like making this? Yeah, it's not. I did. It didn't tickle, but ooh, rather do a pinch than a burn. Oh yes, if you have same day, they're awesome though. I really like those. Yes, these pepper. Yes, Karen, the peppers are from our garden, and just picked from yesterday. Got the hold on. Let me put the lid down without my fingers in the way. We got the squash yesterday. I'm going to slice these up and freeze them, ready to fry. I seen that from Gary. My table of 3, and I thought that was awesome. And I tried it. I brought even after they were frozen, I brought them out, put them in my hot grease cast iron. Make the trick to that is don't put them in there till your grease is like sizzling hot. I forget the temperature, and they taste just like they come right out of the garden. And I hid my tomatoes over here. Got some tomatoes. Look, a little bit of tomatoes, and they're getting a lot of these tomatoes. Would you call these plum tomatoes or cherry? Because I have smaller ones that are cherry ones. I mean, they're like really, really, really tiny. Really tiny. I can smell my minty in the dehydrator. It smells so good. Me back around the corner. Hello, Dam's Lifestyle. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. What? What looks good? The squash or the tomatoes? Oh yeah, the tomatoes are so good, and they're still getting some out there. Our garden is fenced in. We have turkeys. Um, Once I say give him it's okay to turn turkeys loose in there, we're going to turn them loose in so they can clean up the garden and fertilize it for next year. Okay, that's it. Let's put back this away. Move this. I really do appreciate y'all coming in. If you type the word living, it should drop your link. If Nightbot is working, Dan, will you do that for me? Type the word living to see if it's working, please. I would appreciate it. I know, right? Squash. Oh man, I need to take a picture of this huge spaghetti squash. We planted spaghetti squash this year. Yes, it is. Okay, thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. But the spaghetti squash is stinking huge. It's about the size. I'm gonna say it's pretty dang close to the length of this cutting board. I mean, on the screen, it probably doesn't look that big, but oh my gosh, it's huge. He raises turkeys. He likes turkeys. He's a farmer at heart. He gets it naturally from his grandparents. His grandma and his grandpa, they were, you figure we're in our 60s. You imagine how, when they were alive and they did all their gardening. They had a blueberry. They were from Jersey. And they had blueberry fields and all that stuff. So I was blessed to have my husband. Um, I married into a family of smarty pants that know everything. My brother-in-law does plumbing, electrical, all of that crap. My husband does sheetrock and all that. Does he raise to sell? We do both. He does both. But we had a couple predators over the summer. So he had quite a few young ones. And we had a possum get in and kill one. And then we had a hawk. And then just recently, he was lucky. His turkeys were locked down. There's nothing that can get in there to his turkeys. But my chickens were like, they had a roof, but everything else was like a chain link fence. So the mink had perfect target, because they're small and slim, so they can get right through all of those holes and chain link fence. First thing he did was knock off my chickens, the hens, except for the Rhode Island Reds, a black one, and the guinea, and the two roosters that were beside my hens. And then that following night or next day or whenever he did it, we had all of them. We separated all the roosters and put them in the backside, which was a run-in shed for when we had cows and horses. And it also chain link fence, and the top had big holes in it. Whatever. The mink got in there and killed all of the roosters but one. He come back about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Husband had a trap set out there. Put some corn in there, and guess what? We got it. We got it. So he's been batting down the hatches all the way around the house now, making sure nothing can get in. You have a skunk. Ugh. Oh, and then the other day before yesterday, I go out to feed my dogs because we have hunting dogs and they can't be turned loose because they will. I'm not kidding you. They will kill any. They will kill anything. We had one got loose and we had turkeys a year or two ago, and we went hunting and we didn't take him, and he managed to get out of his kennel and went out into the back field and killed every one of the turkeys that he had. My husband was mad. It's not like he ate one. He just killed them all. Just killed them all. Killed 'em. Just killed 'em. So we couldn't even save the meat from none of those. But back to what I was saying was, I go out to take care of the dog, clean their kennels out, and give them food and water and all that good stuff. I go to step in right by his dog box. There is a possum. So you know what that means? They're supposed to be raccoon hunting dogs. So now I'm pretty sure when we take them and turn them loose, he's going to treat a possum. My husband's going to be mad. And he wants to walk a mile to your dog barking up the tree at the wrong animal. Ugh. So I had to call him to come get it because I was like, they play dead. Next year, I want to do butternut squash, one butternut in the grocery stores. $4? Holy crap. Well, the jalapeno peppers that I just bought, they're $1.83 a pound. $1.83 a pound. And I'm like, the recipes and they look good. They really do. They look good. Well, they look good. Can you see that, you go? They look good. So I should have just bit the bullet. I spent $1.70, so whatever that adds up. I'm like, I'm not going to use that many peppers. I think I need to buy me a bag of poppers. Hello, Rushing Wind Mountain Ruby. How are you? I know I haven't tried butternut squash. I know Wawa sells it about this time every year. Everybody says how good it is. Thank you for coming in, Ruby. I know. Okay, I have a question because I've never done the jalapeno ones. Does it matter the size on the spiciness of them? I know they learned the heat comes from the seeds, right? That's what I'm learning because I'm a sissy. I'm just trying to step out of my box. You know what I'm saying? Try different things. I'm tired of the same thing all the time. Yeah, some were little, but they at Walmart they were $1.83, and since I work there, I get a 10% discount on produce, fresh produce. Yeah, heating the seeds. Well, maybe I'll put one seed in each one. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, you guys. So Karen or Dan, you guys, Ruby, y'all have any plans for the weekend? Like I said, I'm going to be working. Work, work, work. I'm not complaining. I only work 2 days a week. Thank you for reminding me that I have some disposable gloves. I think they don't have any, I don't think there's any powder in them in my bathroom. I have them like stored. Yeah, I think I'll do them over the next couple of days because like I said, I want to do pepper jelly, some salsa because I have some frozen whole tomatoes in the freezer, and I think that would be good to have for the holidays. Some homemade salsa, pepper jelly. I guess you can use the pepper jelly on as a sauce on any type of meat or anything like that. I don't think of these things till I watch other videos. Oh, well, happy birthday to your grandson. My two grandsons, their birthday is in March, and they're exactly 1 year apart, but have the same birthdays. One will be 18 and the other will be 17. That's awesome. That's awesome, you guys. Look, I quit doing that and started chit chatting. I told you I feel bad when I'm doing something and I can't see the chat. I feel bad. And Ruby, you're never late. You're here. No worries. There was a that hawk was flying around out here earlier, just a squealing. I don't know what happened, but he was just a squealing. Garlic festival and then babysitting for my grandson and granddaughter. Oh, sounds fun. How old are they? You see, I'm not getting a whole lot of pepper. I got some done. Don't forget today's Thursday. Homesteader Hangout. Starts at 5 p.m. with Gillum Farms. Then White Rock Homestead, also known as White Rock Nation. Then Muddin' for Nothing. 9 Acre Farms. And then Kettle Kitchen. Oh, nope, back up. I missed one. It's after crap. I'm sorry, you guys. Scratch what I just said because I know I missed one. Or is that a different day? No, I didn't. It's a different day. My bad. My bad. Okay. What I said was correct. 5 and 2. Oh, they're the fun age. Oh. I have three grandsons. One's 16 and 17. My youngest will be 3 in January, and my granddaughter will be 12 or 13 this year. Hope you don't hear me say that. She'll come and smack me upside my head. And that's it. Fly, you better go on with your bad self. 5 and 2. And it's 1:22. Are y'all okay? Are y'all being bored? Are y'all being bored? I don't want to bore you. Okay. Well, I figure you might got tired of hearing this smashy thingy. I need to set this up somehow to where I can see the chat. Oh, there's only one in there. Y'all could have told me that. Here I was thinking I was going to dump something in the baggie. Dump it in the baggie. I'm going to go back around here. I don't know if I want to keep boring y'all with this or what. I like chit-chatting with you guys, reading the chat, seeing what y'all up to. Ooh, that's a big fat one. Put her down the side. And y'all seen this. This wasn't clean before I started making my messes. Man, that mint smells so good. Sorry. Just forgive the slamming. Trying not to whack it. Make sure I move my finger. I just pinched it. I just can't say it. Yep, yep. I like chit-chatting with y'all. That's my problem. That's why I'm not getting anywhere. Ow. Told you I was klutzy. Appreciate each and every one of you that came in. I think I'm getting addicted to live streams. That's what's bad. That's the bad thing. Here's another thick one. It's like old years. And pretty peppers. See how it chops it up nice? Huh. I really recommend that. 9 grandchildren. 5 and 2. Wow. Not me. I have, what I said, 3 grandsons and a granddaughter. That's all I have. With the way things are nowadays, though. And they grow so fast. But anyhow, with the price and the way the world is, I don't know. Things are so tough. And the food is so expensive half the time. I remember half the time they couldn't find the formulas and all those parents. Oh, it's like, it was so sad. It's like, oh my goodness. I love kids. There's nothing like grandbabies, I tell you. You love your kids, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing like grandbabies. There's just nothing like them. See, and I already dated my paper, my bag. So that's done. I'm still making a mess, but that's grab a washcloth, disinfectant rag, and all that good stuff, and we'd be good to go, right? Nine grandchildren. Wow. That's a lot. It really is. So I appreciate you coming in, everyone. I think I'll stay on just a few more minutes. because I don't want to bore you guys, gals. I know y'all have stuff to do. And I keep stopping. This is probably boring to y'all, isn't it? Like I said, make sure that you have the bag that you're filling touching the bottom. Because if you don't, and you get a bunch of weight thrown down in there, then it'll knock the bag off of the clippy things. Ah, sorry. So you get all the air out. I'm sure y'all know this. Here we go. It's going to be a loud one, y'all. Few more minutes. And I'll end the live stream. Maybe I'll work faster. Because I keep stopping to read the chat. And I guess you can only watch people do the peppers so long on a live stream, right? At least y'all see how I do it. A little bit about me. Sorry. That was loud. Maybe I should keep my how-to videos or my videos or live this kind of stuff to a video. Because I feel like I'm boring you guys. But I'm getting a little carried away here. But I have a 1K giveaway. It will be in November. I'm making sure everything sticks, make sure everything goes. Ow, that hurt. And I hope everybody can come and have a good time. And that also is not sponsored by YouTube or anyone else. Everything is going to be by myself, me, myself, and I. No affiliate links, not sponsored, nothing. Not affiliated, not a dag nabbit thing. Oh wow, 6 great grandchildren. 16 to 2, only one is a. Oh my. Mine are 5 boys and 4 girls. Oh, yeah, I have 3 children myself, 1 son and two daughters. Wow. Can't beat grandkids though, I'm telling you, you just can't beat them. They're amazing. They're amazing. Let's see how, maybe I better not. My luck, I'll make more of a mess. Whoop, there I went. Maybe I should have put these in a bowl. Like stand my bag clippy in a bowl. That way I'm not dropping it on the floor and wasting it. Ooh. You have 2 sons and 2 daughters. I stopped at 3. I stopped at 3. It was up to the husband. He would have kept going because he said, when we got together, he says, well, you better hope this one's a boy first, or we're going to keep having them until I get a son. I got lucky. The first one was a son. And then he said, well, let's have another one, get him a brother. Well, I had 2 girls. I said, that's it. That's enough. That's enough. That was enough. And y'all know sibling rivalry. Got a bicker. Kids will be kids. He wanted to move from here. He wanted to go down south when the kids were younger. And I said, no. I think I was one of those that said, no, their friends are up here, and then they have to learn, uh, make new friends all over again, and they're going to be at the bottom of the totem pole, and they're going to get picked on and bullied. You know what I mean? I worry about all those things. And so he stayed here, but as they got older and then it started getting built up around here, I was like, man, why didn't I listen to him? You know what I'm saying? Should have went down south. But now it's like no matter where you go, and now we're too old. We don't want to start over. We don't want any more payments or more. Our place is almost paid for. I think we got 3 years, and we'll be done with all that. So we don't want to get back into that again. Everything we have is owned. As far as we know, it's owned. No payment on vehicles. None of that. I don't even have cable or any of that either. I don't want the bills. Just don't want them. Just don't want them. Don't want them. Yes, I like nice things, but it is what it is. I'm happy to have a roof over my head, the food in my house, a job. You never know. I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys. Man, some of these peppers are thick. You're from Connecticut? I'm originally from Pennsylvania. I came down here when I was 17. I live in like the northern part of Maryland, Maryland, PA. I'm like surrounded by Delaware and PA. And it is, it's nuts. It's freaking nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. That's why I said I don't want, as much as I like Wi-Fi and be able to have all this stuff like everybody else does, I don't want that bill. I only work 2 days a week. To me, keeping my bills paid that I do have is more important, like my electric, so I can have water. We have animals that's got to have water. I would, you know what I'm saying? That's more important than internet. And I have a phone. I can use the phone from, my uh, phone's internet. So, and that bills, I don't want the Comcast cable. I don't need that. I really don't. I'm an old-fashioned girl anyhow, woman. So I pretty much, when I watch TV, husband watches the news, and then before I go to sleep, I watch my westerns or something like that to that effect. I'm not. It's just the way I am. It's the way I was raised, I do believe. But yeah, I don't like a lot of cursing, and I mean, yeah, I do slip, and I don't mean to, but there's times my mouth does say some bad stuff. But as soon as I say it, I was like, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Ooh, it's hot. That dehydrator is going and it is making it hot. I'm going to chop up some more, fill up this baggie. I appreciate you all for at least watching, even if you're not commenting, that helps. Thank you for everybody that's not commenting as well. I appreciate it. I've heard everybody don't let that woman's nuts. Yes, I am. It is what it is. Well, we all got to be little nuts to survive, right? Here I'm doing all green. I guess my red must be to the bottom. No worries. No worries. I'll be glad when I see the bottom of the bowl. Hubby's out putting concrete up around the turkey pen. He's got 5 or 8 little ones out there. And last time he turned them or put them out, he thought they would be fine. Something just snagged them right up out and they were gone. There wasn't no feathers, no nothing. They like disappeared. So, I don't know. Don't know. But I've been hearing a lot of things are being snatched out of people's backyards from what I was watching other channels. I was like, wow. We have loudmouth dogs, so. I mean, it's one thing if you want to take it and eat it and you're hungry, that's fine. That's fine. If you're starving, that's fine. That's the way I look at it. But you don't have to steal, just ask. You know, you're that hungry. I know there's a lot of oh my goodness. There's a lot of people that are homeless out there. We don't know why they're homeless. You don't judge. They could have got sick, lost their job. Anything could have happened. With the price of everything, who knows what happened? You know? You don't know their circumstance. Another bag. Another bag, you guys. Yay. I can honestly say this is the best year I've had in peppers in like forever, you guys. I am tickled to death. Who else? Well, these ones aren't bad. They're really not. They're really not. I'm I'm not a sports fan. I played it when I was younger. I'm not a sports fan. I don't have nothing against it at all. I used to like NASCAR, but I quit watching it. Oh my gosh, you guys, forgive the mess. I apologize. I really do appreciate you guys hanging with me. I really do. It means the world to me. It really does. These ones aren't. They only get loud. I have them kind of spoiled when I go out and work in the garden. If there's anything that's bad, like a bad tomato, or even I'll throw it over there for them, and I'll throw it farther over for my chickens. And one of them was trying to take it out of my hand, but I didn't trust it. One of the turkey hens, and I was like, so I would just throw them over there. So now I've done that all summer. Now all they have to do is see me and hear me, and they all come a flying, and then they all start cackling at me. It's like, come on, woman, where's the food? Where's the food? Where's the food? But other than that, you don't even know they're out there until you go out there and they say, "Oh, it's you. Give me some food." I missed that one hen I had. I called her Mama. She was a Dominic. Oh my gosh, I missed her. I was watching some videos of mine, and she happened to come across the screen. I'm like, "Oh, I miss you so much." She was a sweetheart. She followed me everywhere. She was like a little puppy dog. She was a little puppy dog. So, do you ladies and gents have any hobbies? Yeah, them wild ones are like that. Well, ladies and gents, who's ever left, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This is a boring live. I do apologize. I won't get no views on it, but I appreciate each and every one of you that have stuck with me for an hour and 19 minutes. Dan says, I cackle until she feeds me. Oh, my husband does the same thing. I say, oh, it's about time for dinner. About time for dinner. So I was smart. I put a chuck roast on with some fresh potatoes, carrots, onions, all that good stuff, celery, and I seared my meat beforehand. I can't help it. Well, who the heck wants to watch somebody for an hour and a half dice peppers? And I'm sorry, but I appreciate you guys, ladies, gents, that hung with me. I really do. I really, 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 really do. It means the world to me. It really does. Well, I'm a goofy old lady. What can I say? But I'm just like everybody else. Oh, thank you, Karen. I feel the same way with you guys when you come in and start yapping with me. I appreciate it. That's why I'm not getting my peppers done, because I want to talk to you guys and gals. I love it. I love interacting with you guys. I really do. Everyone have a blessed weekend. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for hanging with me. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon. I will have some videos. Hopefully, I can get them up over the weekend. And I think my next live, I might go on Sunday or Monday. One of those 2 days, and it's usually around 12 or 1 o'clock Eastern time when I go live. So, and hopefully I'll be sitting down in my craft room so y'all can see me and I can read the chat and we all can have a good time. Okay. Hi, Binky Bunny Way. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. I think I bored everybody half to death. I was chopping some peppers, dicing some peppers, but they stayed. That was sweet of them. I didn't know what to do, and then I felt bad because I couldn't read the chat and interact with everybody. So I kept stopping. So as you see, I might be a quarter of my peppers are done. Oh, hi, bunnies. I love her, bunny. He's so cute. Mickey was so cute. How are you today, young lady? Now you know I got to stay on for a few minutes just to say hello to Pinky Bunny's Way. Oh, I see you, Virginia. Good luck today. Have a great weekend. Like I said, I'll be MIA Friday and Saturday. I got to work. So I'll be chilling. I'll be chilling when I get home from work. So either Sunday or Monday, I'll go live and I'll be in front of the camera, I guess, and chit chat and read the chat. You're in London. I'm in the US of A in Maryland, but I'm originally from Pennsylvania. Everybody that was here, y'all have a blessed day and weekend. I mucho appreciate you guys and gals. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on the way out. I appreciate it. You're in London. Oh my goodness. Wow. What's the weather there today? Is it daylight or evening your way? It is 1:44 p.m. here in the afternoon on Thursday. Yeah, I kind of kept stopping and wanting to chit chat with everybody. Mhm. Oh, you can't go from here. I'm still here, you guys. I'm behind the camera again, trying to read the chat. I apologize. I didn't mean to be so boring with the peppers, but I wanted to do something. Now I feel stupid. I feel like I shouldn't do any more lives. You ever get like that? Do something and wish you hadn't done it? All right. I appreciate each and every one of you fine folks for coming in. Don't forget about the Homesteader Hangout that starts at 5 p.m. Eastern Time today. Gillum Farms, White Rock Nation, Muddin' for Nothing, 9 Acre Family Farms, followed by Kettle Kitchen. Please join in with them. They're a lot of fun. And until next time, hopefully maybe Sunday or Monday, you'll have a wonderful day and spectacular weekend, safe weekend. And I love you guys. Bye.